Hello YouTube, my name is Nick, and today I'm going to show you guys how I make my template. A lot of people have asked how I do this, and today I'm going to show you. So first off, I'm using some Sony Vegas here. If you don't have Sony Vegas, you can download a 30-day trial. Just Google Sony Vegas and Sony's website will give you a 30-day trial. It's like $600 to buy it, but it's pretty easy to torrent or whatever. So right here, you see I have 28 video tracks here. To get video tracks, you just right click and click insert video track. You want to have a whole bunch of video tracks. So your bottom track here you want to have as your background image. You see this is actually a video. If I click here, you see it's just an Xbox Live searching match thing, and I resized it to get the size I wanted. Not too important. You can just choose any image you want, have it as your background, have it as your very bottom track, and you'll see here the rest of my tracks. This is just a plain black box. Right here, this is the gameplay border. So I'll show you this here. You want to click over here. It says track motion. This resizes your track. The width I have set to 1072 and the height is 603, and that's at a 16:9 aspect ratio, and that's what I put underneath my video to give it a nice black border. It's just a black box, I made it a black image in Paint and saved that and edited it into here. So that's your gameplay background. Basically what you want to do is, I'll show you here in track motion, make the width 1280 and the height 720, so that's 720p, and then click over here, lock aspect ratio, and then just resize it until you get it to be the size you want it to be, and then you can just kind of like move it around and stuff, and yeah. So that'll give you that. And then here you see I have a whole bunch of other little black boxes. What I did, I think, is they're all the same size. I think I have 233 is the width and the height is 120. And I believe, yes, they're all the same size for the kill streaks here. These are my kill streak backgrounds. And here, just let me unsolo these things. I'll just show you everything here. There we go. So now you see all I have is a whole bunch of boxes. Up here, this is just a Modern Warfare 2 thing. You just go to track motion. All you do is you just resize it and you drag it until you get it to be in the position you want it to be. And once you have all your stuff set up here, all your backgrounds and whatnot, all these little boxes, they're all tracks. What I recommend you do, if you don't have any loops, I have this AC130 symbol loop, so I actually rendered a 10-minute portion of this. I recommend that you just render like 2 seconds or so. Here, I'll render right now, and I'll show you guys my render settings. MW2 background. I was just typing holding the mic. I hope that sound doesn't bother you. And here I'm using WMV. It's a very easy codec to use. I go to YouTube. HD 720p is the one I've saved. So here you go. Mode CBR, Windows Media Audio 9.2. I use 192 kilobits per second, 48 kilohertz stereo audio. Video, CBR, Windows Media Video 9. I have HD 720p. You can do 1080 if you want, but it doesn't really matter. I don't notice much of a difference. The frame rate, you want it to be 30. YouTube only does 30, so 29.9. National Television Standard, whatever. Video smoothness, you want it to be the highest it'll be. Bitrate, I find that 6 megabits per second works very well. So that's what you want to do for that. You can do 12, but then you get bigger files and it takes longer to upload and all that stuff. Project, you want it to be best. And then, yeah, just render that little section there. This is actually going to take like a really long time. Yeah, I won't show you guys that rendering. I already have it over here. So I go over here to this file I've saved as my empty template. These killstreak images I just got from a website. You just kind of Google them and find an image. And what you want to do is fit it to your box. And I actually fitted the boxes to fit the kill streaks. And just resize it, move it over until you get your kill streak on the box. And then what you want to do is you go over here and you type in your preset. This one would be, say, kill streak 1. Then you click save, and then whenever you want to change your kill streak, say here I want UAV for my first kill streak, I can just drop UAV in there, go over here, track motion, click kill streak 1, and there, bam, just fits right in. And yeah, so I did that for all my kill streaks, did that for my equipment and my stun grenade, and the perks too. Say I want to have Sleight of Hand Pro instead of Scavenger Pro. I just set up this Sleight of Hand right here, and it fits right in, don't have to change anything. Then for your guns right here, I'll just take this tar class that I have. You want to go here, you go to mask and anchor creator tool here. Just make a box or whatever. I'm just gonna do a really crappy box. You want to take your time and make the box fit properly. But I already have a preset for that mask. I typed in primary, and you just click save. Now you have your primary. Then you go over your track motion, and you fit it into your box that you have for your or your primary weapon. I already saved the preset to primary. Just click on that, and it goes in. Again, if you haven't caught on, you click track motion, and then you just drag this box around, and you see you move the gun, and you can make it smaller or bigger or whatever you want. Yeah, and then you take this same one. I have another track for secondary. Paste. Change your mask to your secondary mask that masks your secondary weapon, and track motion, and you go to your secondary weapon. Now you see I have all this stuff here, the guns and whatnot, and your very bottom you want to have the background track that you rendered. If you see just the track, that's just my track there that I rendered earlier. And now it takes less time when I render videos, and it's just one track there. Can move all those boxes like this. And yeah. So next you want to have your gameplay. I'm just going to get a random gameplay file. Documents. No. AVI. I'll just pick some random file I have here. I think this is a nuke I got on Wasteland. And Vegas likes to decide to not respond whenever I choose my video for some reason. If that happens to you, don't worry, just give it a few seconds. I'm not sure why it decides to do this whenever I choose my video. Going to close this template thing. No, we do not save changes. Okay, so now I can grab this clip and throw it in there, that track. Where's my video? Where'd my video go? Where are you, video? I think I moved the video up somewhere. Oh no, I have this on solo. Now where's that video track? What? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I don't know, I went down there. Okay, so there's a couple things you want to do once you get your gameplay in, your template. First off, you want to right click and you go to properties, disable resample. This will change any frame rate problems that you have so that you do not get any motion blur, because you'll be rendering this in 30 frames per second. Next, you want to resize your video to fit on that black box. I already have a preset for that, and you guys can hopefully be able to see what numbers I have for the presets here if you want to use the same ones, but you just resize it to fit in your video. You move it around. You can just click here and move up one at a time. Now the video fits there. There's a couple more things you want to do. You want to go to track effects, and you want to choose color corrector, and you want to go to the preset that is Studio RGB to Computer RGB, and I'll show you what this does. You can see it just makes it the picture a little bit crisper. There's without it, and that's with it. Just makes the colors better and more crisp. And now you have your video in there. If you want to know how to speed things up, you just click S to split, and S again. Here, I'll speed up at Chopper Gunner. And then you press and hold Control, and just drag that back, and that should do that. And now you'll see that this Chopper Gunner is sped up quite a bit. And yeah. And you can cut the end of your game here. Cut the end, and then once you're done, you drag your tracks just all the way to all your tracks to the end. And I have my game sound turned down and the commentary turned up, so that you just play around with the sounds until you can hear yourself over the game sound, and that'll do it. Then you just click render, save your preset for your YouTube that I showed you earlier, and that's how I at least edit videos to upload to YouTube. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.